From Ed Sheeran heading to court over allegations he copied a Marvin Gaye song to a new Justin Bieber album in the works and why Taylor Swift is shutting down her social media platform. Here to talk about what's happening in the world of music is iHeartRadio Ambassador Patrick Langlois. Patty Lang, how are you, sir?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm good. All right. A lot of people are saying that everything Taylor Swift touches turns to gold, but apparently that is not true. She's shutting down the Swift Life. I didn't even know this existed, but it's apparently a social media platform for her fans. What happened?
Yeah, it's kind of funny because Taylor Swift tried to do this very discreetly, pretending like the Swift Life was shutting down because it was the end of the Reputation era, as if the social media was only supposed to live with the cycle of the record. But the truth is that the Swift Life was a disaster from the get-go. She released it on her birthday in December 2017, and like most things that she puts her name behind, it shot up right away to the number one position on the charts of the most downloaded apps. But the party didn't last for too long. Only 2 days later, it was down to number 56. And 6 days after that, it had stumbled to 793. Now, this is pretty unheard of for a celebrity like Taylor Swift, which, like you said, usually everything she touches turns to gold. A celebrity like Gordon Ramsay, who only has the fraction of her following, he has an app also, and he has garnered over $1 million in sales in the first 2 months of his app. Taylor Swift's The Swift Life was a total disaster, so now she's shutting it down because, well, it's just not making money.
Yeah, it's not going to keep her down for long, I suspect. All right, let's move on to Justin Bieber. So this guy hasn't put out an album since 2015. That hasn't stopped us from talking about him. But his manager is teasing a new Bieber album in 2019. What do you think we can expect?
That's right. Scooter Braun is Justin Bieber's manager, and he may not be an artist, but he has quite the following on social media, almost 4 million on Twitter, 3 million on Instagram. He's quite vocal on social media, and so when he tweets or when he posts pictures, people get to talking. And he started 2019 by predicting that the year was going to be a wild one, and then he added in a now deleted tweet, JB5, obviously referencing to Justin Bieber's album number 5. So that's all that was needed for Justin Bieber fans to go crazy. We're now saying that there's going to be a new record. Now, it's not the first rumor because, yes, this is just for now nothing but a rumor. Late last year, remember, people were saying that he was in the studio, that he was going to be releasing an album that was quite inspired by his faith. And so lots of rumors for now, but yes, we could see an album in the next 12 months. That's a pretty broad prediction. But you know what? As much as it's rumors, I'd rather rumors about Justin Bieber than real news, because the latest news is that he has a face tattoo. I don't know that we need to be talking about that. I'd rather just talk about music.
The post-Malonification of Justin Bieber is in effect.
That's right.
All right, when Ed Sheeran's song Thinking Out Loud was first released, a lot of people thought it sounded similar to Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On, and now he's headed to court over these allegations. What is happening, and what could potentially happen?
Yeah, he'll be facing his day in court because a U.S. judge just rejected his request to dismiss the lawsuit brought against him by the estate of Ed Townsend, who co-wrote the song with Marvin Gaye. A judge said that he had found substantial similarities between several of the two works' musical elements, including their bass line, their percussion. The judge also pointed to a performance of Ed Sheeran where he seamlessly transitions between the two songs. He did this in concert. He was pointing it out. Hey, guys, these songs are pretty similar. So that didn't bode well for him. So a jury must now decide if the harmonic rhythm is too common to be protected by law, or if Ed Sheeran needs to pay up. That's a second lawsuit because there's a few people who own Marvin Gaye's catalog, and there's a company who owns a third of the copyright. They're suing him for $100 million as well. And in news that is not encouraging to Ed Sheeran, a judge recently said that Pharrell Williams and Robin Thicke needed to pay $5 million to the estate because their song was too similar to Marvin Gaye. So his estate is pretty strong on taking artists to court, and so far they've been winning.
Yeah, you do not mess with Marvin Gaye or his family or anybody who owns his songs. Patrick, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.